They couldn't give loans like they did before. Because of ACORN, ACORN themselves filed a suit and won $150 million from household finance. And out of that $150 million came a very good program. It was called the Foreclosure Avoidance Program, which ACORN won in the settlement in helping thousands of borrowers who would otherwise face foreclosure and unbearably high payments on their homes. This program requires households to retire the mortgage payments for families who do not have enough income to afford them, and to get them on their feet permanently. Because of this, thousands of borrowers who would be living the nightmare of foreclosure or payments they cannot make in their homes, and they're sleeping soundly now. Borrowers like from Minnesota, Denise, who had her second mortgage forgiven, and her interest from 11% to 6%. And over the country, because of ACORN, and the hundreds of millions of dollars that Household is lending right now, Household has to change. This company simply cannot be doing the things they did to me or anybody else. They cannot charge 7% fees. They cannot trap people into loans for a 5-year prepayment program. They cannot make the house worth more than what the people can afford to pay. With this campaign against Household and our ongoing campaign against predatory lending, our work really is changing the world. And because of ACORN, 2 years ago in Chicago, 3,000 people marched in the suburbs of Chicago, and they put signs on the CEO's house of Household, and they put the signs around the town of the board of directors of Household. And it was you people, all of us in Chicago, we just had one great time. Now I want you to repeat after me. It's a new slogan for us. You can see it on my shirt. Use the power.
Use the power.
Grow the power.
Grow the power.
Be the power.
Be the power.
And we are the power.
We are the power.
Attorney General were successful in exposing the campaign manager of our governor who was doing foreclosure scams. Not much came out of Minnesota this year legislature, but ACORN power was able to make it happen. And the foreclosure scam is now legislation in the state of Minnesota.
Good numbers. For the state of Michigan, already this year, ACORN's registered 34,040 new voters. Let's hear it for Michigan. In the state of Minnesota, 29,185 new voters. Minnesota.
And with this little record of accomplishments by Minnesota, we will leave the 2004 ACORN Convention and return once more to Minnesota. And until next week, this is your host, Stephen M. Nelson, saying get up, get out, and get involved.